Welcome to Gents Grove, gentlemen. The right people don't need to be chased. They naturally align with your path. Being a Sigma male isn't just a label. It's a mindset, a way of navigating life on your own terms. You've probably noticed by now that chasing things, whether it's success, approval, or love, has never been your style. You're not wired to follow the crowd or beg for attention, and that's your power. While others exhaust themselves trying to impress, you stay grounded, focused, and true to yourself. Love? It's no exception. You're not out there playing games or bending over backward for someone who doesn't see your worth, and you don't need to. Your independence, quiet confidence, and commitment to your own growth make you the kind of person who stands out without even trying. This video dives deep into why love seems to find its way to you while others are out chasing it. It's not luck, it's who you are. Watch till the end. You'll not only understand yourself better, but also walk away with the wisdom to keep building your life unapologetically. Let's get into it. Let's get started, gents. Number 1. They're not desperate for fulfillment. Sigma. Males don't walk through life searching for someone to complete them because they don't see themselves as incomplete. They've built their identity on a solid foundation of self-awareness and inner fulfillment. Love, to them, isn't a lifeline. It's a complement to an already meaningful existence. This perspective sets them apart in a world where so many equate relationships with validation or purpose. Their contentment isn't fake confidence or a mask to hide insecurities. It's a deep, unshakable peace they've cultivated through independence, discipline, and knowing what they stand for. People sense this. It's rare to meet someone who doesn't need anyone else to feel whole, and that rarity creates an unspoken pull. Without even trying, Sigma males radiate a calm, grounded energy that others can't help but gravitate toward. But here's the kicker. Their self-sufficiency isn't about pushing people away. It's the opposite. Their refusal to depend on someone else for happiness creates space for a relationship built on mutual respect, not neediness. When people meet a Sigma male, they aren't met with desperation or someone trying to prove their worth. Instead, they encounter someone so comfortable in their own skin that it becomes magnetic. This lack of desperation flips the script. Love doesn't chase Sigma males because they're chasing anything. It chases them because people instinctively want to be part of the calm, stable, and self-assured life they've created. Number 2, they see love as an equal partnership, not a conquest. Sigma males don't approach love like it's a game to be won or a prize to be claimed. They see it for what it should be, an equal partnership where both people bring value, respect, and authenticity to the table. This mindset stands in stark contrast to the competitive nature of modern dating, where power dynamics and one-upmanship often take center stage. For Sigmas, love is never about control, domination, or proving their worth. They're not interested in playing hard to get, manipulating emotions, or leveraging status to gain an edge. They respect themselves enough to demand the same level of integrity from a partner. To them, love isn't about scoring points. It's about mutual growth, shared experiences, and a deep connection that goes beyond surface-level attractions. This approach completely flips the dynamic. When people encounter a Sigma male, they realize he's not trying to win them over. Instead, he's looking for someone who complements his values, someone who's willing to meet him as an equal. That kind of clarity and confidence is disarming in the best way. This authenticity creates a sense of security and respect that's incredibly attractive. There's no second guessing where they stand, no mind games to navigate, just a genuine opportunity to build something real. And in a world full of people chasing validation, the stability and respect Sigma males offer make others eager to pursue them instead. Gentlemen, thank you for being part of Gents Grove community. You are valued. At number 3, their energy demands respect, not attention. Sigma males have a unique energy that stands out without trying. They don't walk into a room looking to be the center of attention, nor do they need to validate themselves through loudness or flashy displays. Their strength lies in their quiet confidence, a grounded, self-assured presence that speaks louder than any words ever could. This kind of energy doesn't demand attention, it commands respect. People sense that a Sigma male knows exactly who he is, and that level of certainty is magnetic. There's no need for overcompensation, no desperation for approval, and no games to prove their worth. They carry themselves with an ease that makes others want to know more, gravitate closer, and earn their recognition. The beauty of this approach is that it's effortless. Sigma males don't go out of their way to be noticed, but their calm, deliberate nature makes them impossible to ignore. They inspire curiosity, admiration, and sometimes even a little envy, not by chasing the spotlight, but by being completely comfortable outside of it. In a world where many scramble for attention, Sigma males remind us that respect isn't something you take, it's something you earn, and that quiet strength, paired with their refusal to conform, is what sets them apart and makes others eager to be in their orbit. It's not just about being noticed, it's about being remembered. Number 4. Difficult to meet a woman on the same page with them. Sigma males are often difficult to meet women who are truly on the same page as them. Their mindset, values, and approach to life tend to be unique, and finding someone who aligns with that can feel rare. They aren't looking for superficial connections or fleeting experiences. Instead, they seek deep, meaningful relationships built on mutual understanding, independence, and authenticity. This sets a high standard that not everyone can meet. Many women struggle to connect with Sigma males because they operate outside of the conventional expectations. They don't chase validation, crave constant attention, or follow societal scripts of what a relationship should look like. Instead, they live by their own set of values, one centered on self-awareness, emotional intelligence, and personal growth. This often makes it difficult for those who are used to traditional or more emotionally driven relationships to truly understand or match that energy. Additionally, Sigma males prioritize freedom and individuality within relationships. They refuse to sacrifice who they are or compromise their independence for the sake of a relationship. This can create a challenge for women who may feel threatened or unsure of how to navigate a relationship where boundaries and individuality are respected just as much as emotional closeness. For those who do resonate with a Sigma male, the connection becomes incredibly rewarding. It's not about settling or compromising parts of themselves. It's about building a relationship where both parties thrive, independently and together. However, finding someone on that same wavelength requires patience and understanding, as Sigma males aren't easily swayed by surface-level connections. Number 5. They know how to balance freedom and commitment. Sigma males understand that freedom and commitment aren't mutually exclusive. They're both essential to a healthy, fulfilling relationship. While many fear losing their independence in pursuit of love, Sigma males have mastered the delicate balance between autonomy and loyalty. They know that true partnership isn't about giving up who they are, but rather finding someone who complements and respects their individuality while building a meaningful connection. This balance is what makes them so compelling. They aren't suffocating partners, nor do they seek to control or be controlled. Instead, they create space where both people can thrive independently while sharing a bond that is deep and enduring. Their ability to walk this fine line attracts those who value freedom just as much as commitment, a rare combination in today's relationship landscape. For those who've experienced the weight of suffocating expectations or superficial dependencies, Sigma males offer a breath of fresh air. They don't sacrifice who they are to fit into societal molds or relationship standards. Instead, they foster an environment where both partners are encouraged to grow, evolve, and remain true to themselves while still nurturing the connection. This mastery of balance allows Sigma males to form relationships that are rooted in authenticity, mutual respect, and stability. They offer a partnership that respects boundaries and individuality, ensuring that love doesn't come at the expense of freedom, but rather enhances it. And in a world where compromise often means losing parts of yourself, their approach stands out as empowering and liberating. Number 6. Love is earned, not pursued. Sigma males have a profound understanding that love isn't something to be chased or coerced. They recognize that genuine love is earned, not through grand gestures or constant pursuit, but through consistent actions, mutual respect, and a deep understanding of one another. It's something that unfolds naturally over time, rather than something that can be forced or rushed. For Sigma males, love is a partnership built on authenticity, not a conquest to be won. They understand that true connections require effort, not in the sense of manipulation or superficial attention, but in the sense of showing up as their genuine selves, day after day. They prioritize creating a space where both parties feel seen, heard, and valued, which fosters a relationship that's rooted in trust and mutual growth. This approach flips the traditional narrative of chasing and seeking validation. Instead of going after love, Sigma males let it come to them through meaningful experiences and shared understanding. They focus on building a solid foundation of respect, ensuring that the emotional bond deepens organically, without the pressures of performance or meeting external expectations. In this way, love becomes something precious, earned through authenticity, loyalty, and a commitment to personal and emotional alignment. Sigma males understand that the best relationships are the ones where both individuals are equally invested in nurturing a connection that's built to last. Number 7. They know their worth, love should match it. Sigma males have a clear sense of self-worth, and they understand that love isn't about lowering their standards to fit someone else's expectations. They don't chase after people who don't meet their personal values and standards, because they believe that true love should be a reflection of mutual respect and alignment. For a Sigma male, love is not about compromise or settling. It's about finding someone who matches their level of depth, integrity, and individuality. They know their worth, and they refuse to dim their light or adapt to someone else's idea of what love should be. This unwavering confidence creates a magnetic energy that naturally attracts those who resonate with the same level of authenticity. They understand that love should be an equal exchange of growth, respect, and understanding, not a one-sided pursuit. Chasing someone who doesn't appreciate their true essence isn't fulfilling for a Sigma male, because they value relationships that are rooted in mutual appreciation for who they are as a person. This approach may seem daunting to some, but it's empowering for the right individuals. Sigma males aren't interested in shallow connections or relationships that leave them questioning their own self-worth. Instead, they focus on cultivating relationships that are aligned with their core values. Relationships where love isn't something they seek, but something they attract by remaining true to themselves. Number 8. They don't fear loneliness. Sigma males don't fear loneliness because they understand its true purpose. They see solitude not as a void to be filled, but as a space for growth, self-discovery, and clarity. To them, loneliness isn't a weakness, it's an opportunity to reflect, strengthen their sense of self, and deepen their understanding of who they are. Unlike those who chase love out of fear of being alone, Sigma males view solitude as a time to cultivate inner peace and emotional strength. They know that true connection is built not on dependence, but on a solid foundation of self-awareness and independence. For them, being alone isn't something to be avoided, it's something to embrace. This perspective allows them to navigate relationships with a sense of purpose and stability. They aren't searching for someone to fill a void, but rather seeking a partner who complements their individuality and enhances their personal journey. Love, to a Sigma male, is an addition to an already fulfilled life, not the centerpiece of it. By embracing solitude, Sigma males develop a resilience that others may struggle to achieve. They understand that relationships aren't about filling emotional gaps or relying on someone else for validation. Instead, they form meaningful connections with those who respect their independence and share the same desire for personal growth. In this way, Sigma males redefine loneliness as a strength, a space where they can grow into their fullest potential and attract relationships that are built on authenticity and mutual respect. Number 9. They trust the universe to align situations. Sigma males possess a profound trust in the universe to align situations and guide them toward the right connections. They don't feel the need to force love or manipulate circumstances to fit their desires. Instead, they have a calm belief that when the time is right, love will naturally flow into their lives without desperation or chasing. This mindset stems from a deep understanding that true connections can't be rushed or controlled. Sigma males recognize that love isn't something that can be forced into existence through effort alone. They accept that life moves in its own rhythms, and when they remain authentic and aligned with their values, opportunities for meaningful relationships will present themselves naturally. Rather than becoming consumed by anxiety or fear of missing out, Sigma males trust that everything unfolds as it should. They focus on personal growth, self-discovery, and living purposefully, knowing that when they're in alignment with their true selves, the right people and opportunities will follow. This detached yet empowering approach allows them to remain grounded in their values and authenticity. Love isn't a race or a destination. It's a natural journey that unfolds when two people are in harmony with who they are and what they want from a relationship. By trusting the universe, Sigma males attract love that feels right, not forced. The last but not the least, number 10. They attract what they reflect. Sigma males understand the power of self-reflection. They live with purpose, discipline, and authenticity, not just to meet external expectations, but to stay aligned with who they truly are. This alignment naturally draws in others who share similar values and understand the importance of genuine connection. Instead of chasing love, they attract it effortlessly because their energy resonates with those who value depth, integrity, and authenticity. When a Sigma male is living fully in his truth, he doesn't need to put on a facade or seek approval. His authenticity becomes a magnetic force, pulling in people who are looking for something real, someone who doesn't just talk about their values but actively embodies them in every aspect of life. This natural magnetism removes the need for manipulation, over-persuasion, or desperate attempts to win someone over. The relationships Sigma males form are built on mutual respect and understanding because both parties are aligned in their core values. They aren't seeking approval for validation, but rather seeking connection with those who respect the same principles, whether it's independence, growth, or emotional depth. This creates a dynamic where love is not something to be pursued, but something to be embraced when it naturally finds its place. In essence, Sigma males don't chase love. They live a life that naturally attracts it. By focusing on becoming the best version of themselves, they create an environment where meaningful connections flow naturally, free from the pressures and false pretenses that often cloud relationships. In conclusion, being a Sigma male isn't about playing hard to get or following some secret formula to attract love. It's about knowing who you are, standing firm in your values, and refusing to compromise your worth for the sake of temporary attention. You don't chase love because you understand that real love can't be hunted down or forced. It's something that finds you when the time and energy are right. Your quiet confidence, depth, and authenticity set you apart in a world that often values noise over substance. You're not afraid to be alone because you see solitude as a strength, not a burden. You're not swayed by societal pressures or fleeting trends because you know your path and what truly matters to you. This is what makes you magnetic, not just to potential partners, but to anyone seeking something real in a world full of pretense. Remember, being a Sigma male is about living with purpose and allowing love to complement your life, not define it. You lead by example, showing that respect, mutual effort, and authenticity are the cornerstones of meaningful relationships. Love chases you because it recognizes your value, your calm presence, and your unwavering commitment to staying true to yourself. So keep being unapologetically you. Trust in your journey, and know that the right connections will always find their way to you, without chasing, without force, just as naturally as they're meant to. See you in our next video, gents. God bless you.